Good morning. So today I'm heading to the orthodontist to get out of my traditional braces, and I'm going into clear aligners to continue my orthodontic journey. It is a better option for me because I'll be all the way in Syracuse and my orthodontist is all the way back this side. It's about Long Island side, so it's a distance off. Clear aligners, they will mail it to me, and then I'll have to pop in like every 3 months or so. I can plan for that better than the monthly visit. I'm using the opportunity to walk. It's cold out, as you can see. I'm using the opportunity to walk and just clear my head, play with my thoughts a little bit more. I think you guys have seen it already. I can't remember if I did footage of it when I went to do the impressions, 3D impressions, but whatever. I'll video what I can. But welcome to Long Island, New York, baby. No, sir. Talk truth. Me I struggle. The dolly I struggle. No, sir. I'm gonna reach number 8, Well, I've come a distance, but... Oh, Jesus. Lord. Turn up as weight loss in this season. Turn up as fitness in this season. We know you're able, Jesus. Do it, Lord. Do it, Lord. I'm here. I got hot along the way and I took my other jacket off. Can we talk about how... So this guy sees me walking a part of the way and then he goes, hey, can I offer you a ride? And then I do the craziest thing ever and I take it. So I'm here early, like 25 minutes early than if I had walked. I know we're Jamaicans, we don't take rides from strangers, but
and we'll be going over instructions with you, and you get a little goodie bag, and then you're living your best Hawaiian life.
oh, my hair looks a mess. Okay, we're ready?
Ready? I'm ready when you are. Say goodbye to your braces.
Saying goodbye to my braces today. Bye bye.
Sorry, not sorry.
Not sorry. Yeah, that's still build up, guys. How did I not see that before I left the house?
Okay, here comes your lobster bed.
My orthodontist is so cool. Like,
under your hair.
she just understands the vlogging, guys. She gets it. I'm really gonna have to sit down and tell you guys about the whole journey with braces, because usually when people go with braces, they just have a straight and narrow path. You understand? But mine was long and tedious and windy. It was like a windy road. And she nearly blind me. But anywho, it was fun. I was so happy in the end to see my journey and how far I've come. So we're plucking off the brackets. Well, I did break some of the brackets based on stuff that I had eaten, but for the ones that were there, we're plucking them off. One by one, taking off the wire and stuff like that. That part wasn't painful. It was just, it felt weird seeing and feeling my teeth. Yeah? That little suction thing is to make sure that whatever she's doing, it doesn't go to my throat. Yeah, so it's supposed to suck up, and I think it's supposed to help with whatever saliva would be gathering as a result of whatever she was doing. So we're now scraping off the glue that was used to bond the brackets to my teeth. So that's what we're doing right now. This part was a little bit painful for me, to be quite honest. The constant scraping. It wasn't like unbearably painful, but I felt that. Yeah, especially on... There, I have this baby tooth that has never fallen out of my head from the day I was born. It has been with me. And especially on that small baby tooth, it was hard. It was rough. So prior to this day, I had actually done a 3D impression. I think in another vlog, I'll probably show you that, right? So what they did was they put me in this little room and they put me in front of an x-ray. The x-ray went 360 degrees around my head, and that's what they used to see how my teeth would be moving with the clear aligners and stuff like that. So we're taking off the glue, and then we'll be doing, I think, an impression with temporary clear aligners to make sure that everything would fit for the real deal. So now that we've gotten off the glue off my teeth, she was now going back in to bond and to build some little bumps. You'll see them, some little bumps on my teeth, and this was to ensure that my teeth would move in the direction of the clear aligners. So orthodontists have found that sometimes the they call them now the clear aligners will move around the teeth instead of the teeth conforming and moving with the clear aligners. And me just glad to should do this because my teeth them just stubborn like the person who had them inner. Yeah. So what the bumps were supposed to create friction between my teeth and the clear aligners to ensure that whatever direction the clear aligners move, my teeth would move in that direction with them. As I said, the clear aligners, they're based on the 3D impression X-ray that I had done, and then the clear aligners were done based on that and a projection of how my teeth would move each week and blah blah blah. In another vlog, I will show you the actual animation that they gave me, because they gave me an actual animation, and I'm that type of person. I want to know every step of the way what's going on, why this is going on, why do we do the things that we do, etc., etc. So when she got done, she took it back out. She put in the dummy, a quote unquote dummy, because it's not the actual clear aligners that I will be leaving with, just to ensure that the real clear aligners that I will be leaving with will fit. Yeah. So I think that's the little bump that you're seeing it there. Another time I'll explain the different levels to my teeth, because it wasn't necessarily like that before I had braces on. But as I said, it was a whole journey. So just enjoy this little moment with me. You're seeing some of the bumps. Not all the teeth had bumps. I guess it was just specific teeth that she really wanted to ensure would move. And I understood, because those teeth were really problematic teeth for real, for real. I'm sorry for what exactly?
The little bumps help to retain the tray in your mouth. Okay. They just help to grip the tray, and they also help to move the tooth into the desired positions that we need.
Oh, they do?
Yes. Yep. So they have a purpose. So if one or two of them pop off, and you're away, don't stress like, oh my God, I need to go back.
Okay.
It's okay. When you get back, if we need to put them back on, we'll put them back on.
Okay. So they're strategically placed, because I'm seeing one down here, one up here.
Yes, they're engineered in a certain way to help,
Okay. Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, that's cool.
You're going to stay on tray number 1 for 2 weeks, okay? And then you're going to change to tray number 2 for 2 weeks, okay? And so on and so forth. I'm going to give you a whole set. We're going to go for 6 weeks, and then we'll have you come back. Hopefully that will coincide with the breaks. Okay? So your upper tray, you're going to open big, and you're going to press up. You're going to start in the front, and then you're going to press up gently like that, okay? You never want to bite them into place, because you can crack them, okay? And this is the lower. You're going to line it up. It only goes in and out one way, kind of like a puzzle. You're going to press down, okay? You might feel a little bit of tightness, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. So your teeth are, they've been moving, but now they're going to be moving a little bit more, okay? So each tray has a certain amount of force on it. So they might not all feel the same.
Okay.
This tray number 1 might feel tight on top and bottom. Tray number 2 might just feel tight on the bottom. Tray number 3, you might not feel anything at all, okay? Your teeth are going to be reawakened. So Tylenol Motrin if you feel any discomfort, soreness in the next 2 to 3 days. Okay. Eat whatever you'd like, however you'd like it. Okay. Just try not to crunch on like popcorn kernels, because yes, those could break the attachments. Okay. The way you take them in and out, you're gonna open big. I'll have you try this. Okay. You're gonna open big. You could do a pinch and a pull. You could pull like that. You could do 2 fingers, but open big. You're gonna start from the back and sort of peel it off. Go from the other side, and yes, you're going to hear that click, and then you're going to bring it forward, and this is the part that might get a little irritating. Okay. Remember we spoke about your gum tissue, okay? That we might have to do a little recontouring there, okay? Making space for this tooth to get bonded, okay? And that baby canine as well. We want to keep that for as long as possible. All right, so I'm going to have you put this in, but I'm going to take this one out first. Okay, same thing on the bottom. You're going to lift. All right. So that's
These are spitty.
Yeah, you're gonna have a little bit more saliva today, tomorrow, the next day, because your body thinks it's food. Okay.
This is
that's the top. Yeah, the bottom one has the teeth that are all the same size.
Okay.
Good. You line it up in the front. Let me grab you a mirror. Actually,
Huh. Oh, okay.
You got it, and then go all the way in the back. Excellent. And then when you take it out, I want you to try to sort of flick it down on one side, and then do the other.
Okay.
Yes.
One at a
All
time?
the way, yeah, one side all the way in the back at a time. Good, good game down. Or you can use 2 fingers, whatever works for you. Good. And then go to the other side. Yeah. So this is where you might need 2 hands to sort. Oh, you got it. Good for you. All right. You're a pro already. Excellent. All right, and the bottom one.
Okay.
So you're going to brush your teeth and floss regularly, you know, rinse with mouthwash as you need. You don't have to brush your trays every time that you take them in and out, but definitely try to give them a good brush, you know, in the morning and at night, and then wake up, and then before you go to bed. Feels weird, right?
It does.
Yes.
And
Your
it
speech
is.
might be a little weird for a day or two, and like I mentioned, the saliva.
Is saliva gonna always get caught in there?
Sometimes in the beginning you're gonna have more of it. You'll notice it, but you know, as you sort of go along your treatment, your mouth will get adjusted to it. Okay. It's 2 layers of plastic on your teeth, so when you bite down, you're gonna feel like you're biting, but your teeth won't be touching in certain areas, and your bite is under construction. Okay. So when you take your trays out, at some point you'll feel like, oh my gosh, it's more comfortable for me to have my trays in because my bite is changing.
Okay.
Okay. So we went over brushing, eating. Hygiene, you're going to still see the dentist every 6 months for checkup and cleaning, okay? And go floss happy, because now you can get in there, okay? You don't have braces, you don't have wires. Let me grab your bib. I'll give you your little goodie bag. It has some more instructions in there, and I'll take your goggles as well.
Feels spitty.
Any questions?
I don't think so.
So I will give you your case. Okay. And there's an app, tracking app in here with 3M. All right. That way you can set an alarm on your calendar. Every 2 weeks you're going to change it. Okay. And there's a QR code for that. So this is how the tray goes. You're going to press here. It opens. One goes on this side. One goes on that side. It's very discreet. Okay. So that's for you. Let's see what else we have in here for you. Toothbrush. Soft bristle. You could use this for your trays or for your teeth or both. Doesn't matter. Just make sure it's soft. Okay, when you brush your teeth. Alright, some instructions. 22 hours, that's your goal. Okay, so only take them out to eat and to brush. If you're not wearing them, I'll know because your trays won't fit you properly. Okay, and then we'll sort of be working against ourselves. But I know you're motivated to get this done.
Yes,
so
we
you're
are.
going to wear them all day, every day. You're going to change them every 2 weeks. Okay? Remember, we talked about cleaning them. Try not to put them in the microwave, dishwasher, or boil them to clean them because that will melt them. So just cool soapy water. And if you can't brush before putting them back in, that's fine. If you're out and about, just swish with some water, okay? Don't have any sugary liquids with them, like sodas and things like that, because number 1, the sugars can pool. Number 2, it can stain. If you're having coffee, take the trays out. It's hot. It can melt the trays, okay? So just be mindful of that.
Same thing for tea?
Same thing for tea. Yep, take it out, enjoy your beverage, and then put it back in. Yeah. Also, the sugars, you know, we really don't want them getting stuck under the trays and causing cavities because that can happen. Remember to be careful with your tray. Always keep them in a tray. Try not to, like, you know, fidget with them or flick them out with your tongue. And good oral hygiene, always a plus. And we have a referral program, so you get a gift card if you refer a friend that starts. Ooh. We'd love to have anybody as lovely as you, Miss Debbie.
Thank you.
Okay. You also in here have just a little pamphlet about keeping your trays healthy. Okay. And what can happen, you know.
See, it looks like that.
No, these are white spots. You do not have white spots. This is for like a teenage boy that doesn't like to brush his teeth. Okay. That's the beginning of cavity. You don't have. You just have what's called desiccated enamel. It's like dried out enamel. And coffee.
All right.
All right. So, you got your swag bag, you got your case.
Got my swag bag.
Do you have any questions?
I think that's it.
All right, I will take your goggles.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a selfie.
All right.
If that's okay with you.
That's okay with me.
Perfect. They're going to bump into your bottom teeth if we don't move your bottom teeth back a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, so open a little bit more. Open a little bit more. Good. So now we have to just break open this contact, which means have them not touch each other so tightly. So they could align and then move back.
So basically, people, literally, she went in between my bottom teeth with a nail file for teeth because they were so closely connected that she thought it would have hindered their progress in terms of moving backward. So I have an overbite with my top teeth, and I have an is it overbite them called? I mean, remember the orthodontic term, but the two raw teeth them kick out. Hey, yes. So she just had to. Of course, my teeth was my gums were bleeding. But she had to do that to ensure that the teeth would be obedient. So that's, yeah, would have to break them into submission because I would spend too much money for them come now and I go and like say them want to do what them want to do. And then she put the aligners back in, and I was excited because I did a whole thing. It's a whole transition right now, right here. So anyway, let me show you before and after. This is what my teeth looked like before I actually got braces. Yes, social distancing before it was a thing. I was very self-conscious, so all my pictures look like this basically. This is when I just got it in latter 2019. This is early 2020, so them start coming a little bit. Latter 2020 start coming some more, And then now, this was the latter part of 2021, and this is now early 2022. Thanks for watching.